Hey y'all, it's Jasmine here. I'm Jazzy, aka Miss Do It All. I am back. So I have a room upstairs that I've kind of made like my little chill spot. As some of you may know, I do my own hair. And since I moved, I haven't really been able to do it. I've been doing my hair with like a handheld mirror to part the back. So that triggered me to order a new mirror. So I ordered a mirror. It's a full-length mirror, and it's rolling, and it has little hooks up there where I can hang my weave when it's time to braid my hair. But I ordered it, and it needs to be put together. So most people would go say, "Hubby, can you put this together for me?" I'm not doing that because I love working on stuff. So my next project is going to be a rolling full-length mirror. Check it out. Here's the mirror. I ordered it on Amazon. It took about maybe 3 days to get here. So this is it. I actually already opened the box. Yeah, y'all know how to open a box. So I shouldn't have to record that part. But I will record the assembly of the mirror. So yeah, so I'm going to open the box. Well, I already opened the box. So let me just show y'all. Open the box. We have this long piece here, which is pretty heavy. And considering this mirror is gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna take each piece one at a time and take it upstairs. And then I'll assemble it in the room. Okay, so we have everything up the stairs. We got 3 pieces that was in that large box, and of course we have the instructions. So when I put stuff together, I like to, just lay things out, see what's inside the box. So let's see, this box. Well, let's just see. Yes, I'll read the instructions first. Let's see. They look pretty normal. Yeah, so it's only 5 steps to put it together. So I forgot, hold on, y'all. Oh, I have some scissors. So I thought I forgot a knife or something to cut the box open. So I'll cut them open, and we'll see what's inside. So I got the boxes all ready to be opened. So we'll start with this, we'll say box C. It has a C on there, so we'll just call that box C. So let's see, in box C, I have some protective foam stuff. I guess this is the round piece that goes on the bottom of the mirror. Okay. Then we have box B. See the B there? Okay, so what we're having here, we have wheels. I don't know what these are. Oh, I think these are the knobs that go on the back. And some little mounting pieces, which is good to spread them out. Make sure we have everything we need. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. So this was all in box B. Oh, and there's the hardware. You know what's cool nowadays when you put stuff together? You don't really have to look for the hardware. Now they put it in these red little baggies, which I think is awesome because now you know what to look for when you're looking for hardware. Okay. So that's the hardware. And this all was in box B. And then we have box A, which is this big long one, which is really heavy, which I assume is the actual mirror. We have some foam, lots of foam. some long wooden piece here. And yep, that's the mirror. Oh my God, it's actually not as big. The actual mirror part isn't as big as I thought it would be. Wow, that's actually really small. Yeah. Oh gosh. Luckily it'll get the job done. Okay, so I will start with the assembly. Let me get everything set up for step 1. Okay, I got my hardware all spread out. I just wanted to make sure, and it's always good to make sure you have all of your hardware. Okay, so let's see. Number 1, we have 2. There are my 2, number 1. And number 2, we should have 5. There's 5 of those. Next, so 1, 2, 3, we should have 8. There are 8. 4, we should have 15. We have 15 of those. 5, we should have 3. Although it was 5 in the pack. 3, which is these. And then for number 6, these 2, you notice this one has like the locking mechanism. So 2, no, number 6. And of course, 7 is the Allen wrench that came with it, which is awesome. 8 is a regular wrench that came with it, and that is awesome. And then number 9, we have 5 screw rings, and we have those here. So I just kind of pretty much put everything in order that I will need it. So, cool. Okay, so now we can finally get to step 1. Step 1, it looks like we're going to need B, C, and D, which I have. B, and then got C and D right here. And then we need 3, 4, and 7. So I'll go ahead and put those together and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished step 1. So on step 1, right? Remember the little round piece, which is part number D? You see right here, it's saying to put it here. There's no way it could go there because the way like the screw and the washer, yeah, it was supposed to look like this on this side, but that triggered me like, that don't seem right, and the diagram is wrong. So I went and looked ahead at some other steps just to make sure I was doing step 1 right. And if you look closer, because at first glance it looks like this is supposed to go here, but it actually goes here, and then these go here, like this. See, that's how they nicely fit into the little pockets. So yeah, so that's step 1. All right, on to step 2. Okay, so I'm all set up for step 2. Let's see, step 2, we need parts A, G, and A. A is here, which is the actual mirror. G is this piece, and then H is this piece. If you notice, I have them all in order, like, so I don't get confused. And so G will use what's those parts? Hardware 3 and 4. And then H will use hardware 2 and 4. See? There's G. And then H. Oh, and on this step we will use what we put together in step 1. All right, so I'll put it together and I'll show you the rest. Be right back. All right, so this is step 2. So on step 2, right, for H. You see how they say put H? Now, on the other side, you can't tell. It doesn't matter which way you kind of put it, but to know you put it right. Oh, let me go back. With A, each end of A has the same number of holes, so it doesn't matter which end you put it on. A, which is the mirror. Okay, so back to H. H, if you look at that, you can't tell. You wonder if you put it right. You know you put it right if it looks like this. Okay, so those are my H pieces. If you notice, they have those two little holes that you didn't see in the diagram. And then with G, which is this middle piece, you just want to make sure you put it on the right side where you can see that the screws are actually flush, like inside of the hole, instead of like, and not sticking on the top of the wood. Okay, and then this is the piece we put together in step 1. So, yep, so we are done with step 2 and on to step 3. So here's step 3. So step 3 looks like we need F and I. Will attach it to what we did in step 2. Our F is that long piece here, and then I is this round piece here. If you notice, I has 3 holes. I needs 3 screws and washers, and then F will need the 2 longest ones with washers. So if you look at F, which is this long stick, you'll notice only on one end it has these holes. Huh? Nobody asked you anything. So these holes will match here, okay? So I'll put them together and let you know when I'm done. Be back. Okay, so I ran into a problem. So look, y'all. On H, right? No, that ain't H. I, which is this round thing. On one side, it has 3 holes. 1, 2, 3, which is back there. You can't really see it. Well, 3. Well, still can't see it. But on one other side, it has all these holes. Now, some of those holes, most of them actually are for the wheels. But looking at this diagram, right? You see it's saying all the screws, well, for this step, the 3 screws go from the bottom up and through there. Okay, so I did that. And when I did that, so the screw up, like, hold up. Yeah, this screw that was right here, it came out over this side. And then when it was in here, I can see, it's nothing to hold it, so it's just all wobbly. I followed the instructions. So I was like, okay, maybe I need to put them in from this side instead of on the bottom. So I went to take them out and this happened. So, hold up. So I'm shaking. The screw, my washer, and then this little thing that was already in the bottom. Everything came out. So I had to go on a hunt for some tools without having to go out to my husband's truck and his tool bag. So I found some little rusty wrench. So sorry, y'all. Lord Jesus. So this one, I was able to, so I put it in the wrench like that. In the wrench or pliers, and you just hold it and then you use this to unscrew it. So that's how I'm getting things back on track. So I'm trying to finish step 3. That was my roadblock. Once I finish this, secure that bottom piece, we will be on to step 4. So yeah, y'all just be mindful. The diagram, the diagram, set me back. So, okay, so after I fix this, we'll be on to step 4. All right, peace. All right, so I finished step 3. We are good. So I got hold up, those nice and tight. That's nice and tight in that, and I got those other things back in. So okay, so on step 4, we'll put the wheels on. Making our way. Step 4, here are the wheels. So we need the wheels, the wrench, and these washers. So I'll put these on and show you what we have. Okay, so step 4. I put the wheels on. They actually weren't that hard. But if you look at the diagram, you notice the 2 wheels with the locking mechanism will go towards the top of the circle, which is the back of the mirror, in case you want to lock the wheels during operation. So that was step 4. And then I turned it over upright and added the hooks, which is step 5. So here is the finished product. Sorry, it's a little messy, but that's the mirror. The mirror space is about 12 inches wide, which isn't big at all to me. And then, oh, these are the knobs I put on for step 5. So, oh yeah, and you have a little rack up here if you have some hangers or something. But yeah, I didn't need it for much. So that's the mirror. I hope you guys enjoyed.